capture in our prayer that we want additional 100,000 men and women to be recruited and trained and equipped and well kitted in the Nigerian army to be able to cover the increasing number of population and the fact that we now have more schools that we used to have in 1960, in 1970, in 1980. Every year, our population is growing at 3%, and therefore our armed forces numbers should increase in addition to the deployment of appropriate tracking technology. We capture in our prayer that we want additional 100,000 men and women to be recruited and trained and equipped and well kitted in the Nigerian army to be able to cover the increasing number of population and the fact that we now have more schools that we used to have in 1960, in 1970, in 1980. Every year, our population is growing at 3%, and therefore our armed forces numbers should increase in addition to the deployment of appropriate tracking technology. We capture in our prayer that we want additional 100,000 men and women to be recruited and trained and equipped and well kitted in the Nigerian army to be able to cover the increasing number of population and the fact that we now have more schools that we used to have in 1960, in 1970, in 1980. Every year, our population is growing at 3%, and therefore our armed forces numbers should increase in addition to the deployment of appropriate tracking technology. We capture in our prayer that we want additional 100,000 men and women to be recruited and trained and equipped and well kitted in the Nigerian army to be able to cover the increasing number of population and the fact that we now have more schools that we used to have in 1960, in 1970, in 1980. Every year, our population is growing at 3%, and therefore our armed forces numbers.
You need 100,000, you want to recruit 100,000 soldiers. Oh yeah, now go and recruit them now. Go and pack your family members. All of you in the Senate, all of you there, Oshiomole that is talking. All of you should go and recruit your family members and your children. I'm sure there will be up to 100,000. All the ones that have gone there before, what happened to them? You're buying soldiers up and down. You're telling us that they should recruit 100,000 soldiers. Who are they going to recruit? It's not even better to go and join bandits. Because now bandits they enjoy now. Bandits are flexing. Because how? What kind of talk is that? What kind of talk is they should go and recruit 100,000 more soldiers? From where? From where? People should put your family members there. Rubbish. The part says if all of you for that parliament bring one son each, it will complete. Exactly. Put your children there. Recruit your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, your children yet unborn. Recruit them inside the army. Nonsense. Dr. Dre says, let your son be the first to be recruited. Exactly. People should put your children first. Let them be in the front line. Other people's children will join. You hear talk. Oluwatosi says, I'd rather join bandit, I'm telling you, instead of me to join Nigeria army. Money levels, maximum security, they bandits pass Nigeria army. I'm telling you. It's better to join bandits at this point. Bandits that are eating free food, enjoying, making money. It's better to join bandits than to join soldiers. I just say, tell your son Siri to be better to join the army also. Exactly. Your children, your grandchildren, go and recruit them into the army. Recruit them into the army. Spy says, one captain told me the day you pick army form, you have signed your death warrant. Yes. I will not buy for this useless nation. God forbid bad thing. Jago says it's not about the population. It's about upgrading your weaponry. Exactly. You don't have weapons. You don't have equipment to face these people. You want to recruit 100 more soldiers. To do what? Do you have 100,000 more equipment? Do you have the weapons to fight them? GNSS. I'd rather act blue film, no be small thing. That says to join bandits is better than to join Nigeria army. At this point, yes. Bandits that will not do anything, like be life, they will just make money. See them asking for 100 million naira each from the people that they abducted the other day. 100 million naira each, almost like 3.8 billion naira, without doing anything, without having to stress. And I'm sure some people would have started paying that money. Join army here. You put your children there now. Let your children join. Well, WSS for soldiers, they know they pay well. Even if they are paying you well, Even if that, the way that they buy those soldiers, Abrego Kinsey says you have a child, bring one, president to bring one, governors and senators to bring one. Then we'll complete the rest. Exactly. All the senators, all the governors. If you want to recruit soldiers, you people must put a representative of your family, one member of your family that you cherish so much. They should also join the army before other people will join. They yet talk. Franklin says, I'd rather do farm work than join army. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We have 109 senators, 36 state governors, 60 plus ministers, 360 House of Representatives. Let each one of you bring their sons and daughter to join the Nigerian army. Very simple. Now by force to join army. And I go use in our head, carry with on our plan. Evil doers, don't mind them. Let your children join. Then we'll join them. If they are successful, we'll come and join. Please say, we could not donate to our children. I beg, you should recruit. See the way he's saying it safe. I beg, go and sit down. These are situations that are better join bandit where they collect better ransom and they are more safer than the military. I'm telling you. Chris Cross says, starting with the senators as they hold them, commissioners, local government chairmen, governors and president with its council of state, and not to forget the past government and those that serve, all of them are decreased. They decrease, true. Imagine, they should come and join army by force. Join army. Also come say, let's make a law that next coming election, anybody that wants to contest, son or daughter, must join Nigeria army. Abina. Adeda Mala says, nothing saying against it, Abi. After I don't chop the whole money finish, now they find person who feel volunteer to join the army, right? Don't mind them. Ask him, where is his son? People, where is his son? Recruit them into the army. All the thugs that people use during election, recruit them into the army. Rubbish talk. Army call army. People, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.